Okay, so no introductions or introductions. Anyway, if you really like my stuff, like, share, comment, hit the bell notification. Really care about yourself, please subscribe if you want to. Anyways, real fast, short intro. Anyways, I had to watch the first at least 10 seconds of this thing because the other 4 videos I watched before I did that other Brandon Rogers, I know, I swear to God, I didn't pre-watch the whole video in those 2.5 minutes long. I watched 8 or 10 seconds, but they actually showed him trying to do stuff, porn, shit on there. And LGBTQIA, I'm not surprised, no offense. This guy's a super edgy ass motherfucker, like I said before. The guy that did the voice of Blitzo and the voice for Free in Digital Circus, somewhere like that, Brandon Rogers. Oh man, this motherfucker's a dang riot here, man. And I probably would have had to cut the whole part off because he actually showed adult, you know what, not safe for work. The things that rhyme with the word CORN, with the word P in it, that has that shit in there. And I was like, holy fucking crap. There's no way I'm going to show that shit on YouTube without getting... I don't know how his channel fucking stood up. I don't know, because YouTube has a lot of offense LGBTQI plus community people that work in those places. And that's why they allowed it. And he's gay, homosexual dude, I get it. But he's a funny-ass motherfucker. I still like the dude's comments. Hilarious as freaking shit. And it's like some early to late 2000s, early 2010s. He pushes the hell out of the limits. Anyways, I got 3 little miniature, small time, like... internet website articles, news, stories I'm talking about. And the first time, August 2nd or 3rd, you're seeing me. First time. I know it's been like 2.5, 3 weeks I was gone. I'm doing a lot of IRL shit. So, without further ado, link to the original video below. I'm probably going to have to censor it a few times if he does that shit again. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Watching those damn workout videos all day. Kids, grab your shit. We're leaving. Samantha, you
I've only got like 5 minutes a day. Like, it's going to start getting dark soon. So, thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, and all that stuff I got to do. You'll see it notice in the light change.
I don't want you talking to me. Good morning, Donna. Love what you did with the tulips. Fucking bitch. Go get him, Timmy. Your mama's little champ. Oh, no, Nancy. He sucks. Shopping can be really fun. Shopping is for everyone. The fuck did you just say to me? Oh, look at these. These are adorable. If you don't shape up, you're going with your grandfather. And he's horny. You're making a scene. You are the cum shot I should have sworn.
Oh my god, he just made a PDF file joke. That's so fucked, man. You gotta go with your grandfather. He's a horny bastard. Oh, that's evil as shit, man. No wonder he won't be able to be on mainstream media ever again. He is crazy psycho.
Out of my way. I'm a mom making a difference. Timmy, please come to the front of the store or Mama's cooking lentils. Shit, where's the baby? No, guys, it's serious this time. All right, we're home. God. Grab the bags. No. That's how you talk to your mother. Where did you get vodka? Dinner's gonna be ready in 1 hour. Goddamn spaghetti. Needs more Asiago. Damn it, who left their cup of coffee in my workstation? Fuck it, it's Mama's now. Woo, that is some good shit. More Asiago. Fuck it, we're doing paper plates tonight. Ooh, this coffee's really giving Mama the plural pep. You know, we still got a few hours of daylight left. Why don't we do the whole thing over again so we can get a head start for tomorrow? Let's go! Hi, Donna. You're a fucking bitch. It'd be nice if you could win one goddamn game tip. Oh, Jesus. Christ. I'm a mom making a difference. It's faster if you roll. We're back. Oh, the hell out of tampons. Move your ass. Shit, my baby is French fries. Jesus, these are fucking cute. Roll faster. These French fries are a baby. Timmy, this coffee's kicking in. Mama's got a shit. What do you mean it's coming out clear? Fuck, I think I left the groceries on the roof. Well, at least it wasn't the eggs. All right, grab the bag. One more time in Mama's mouth. Damn it, another cup of coffee. Who's ready for second dinner? Asiago! Paper plates! Hope you kids are hungry. You know, we still got 5 minutes of daylight left. Why don't we do the whole thing one more time to get ahead for next week?
Oh my god, I just said, I swear to God, I did not freaking pre-watch this thing. I swear on my God's life. My old great-great-grandparents' graves. He says 5 minutes a day like how I just said. Because that shit's almost completely gone. I probably should see me as a shadow now. Oh man, I swear to God, it's a little brighter than it's out here in the other one. Yeah, it is. That was gross as fucking hell, man. I'm surprised you two let him get away with that.
Donna! Motherfucker!
Dude, all over again.
Shithead! I'm gonna shove these up my ass! Someone's got a lawsuit on their hands. Timmy, where the fuck are you? Push faster! God damn it, I left it in neutral. Hold on, Mama needs to rest.
Baby,
please stop staring at me.
This lady's here every day. It's so sad.
Leave me alone! I'm a mom making a difference! Another cup of coffee.
Oh, no fucking way. We had a heroin joke there. Freaking drug joke. Yeah, thoughts, use opinions, speculation. Oh, Jesus, man. I need a quick second to adjust the light real quick because I'm going to need 5, 10 minutes or 20 minutes to talk about this show. Yeah, thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, all this other shit I got to talk about, man. My lord. Let's make sure it's recording there. Okay, my views and takes and opinions on that. Hot takes, probably. And this, like, that's another extra one I'm probably going to have to cut out. Him taking a crap and pissing and shitting in the freaking store. That's gross as hell, man. He really pushed you on the hardcore. This is like, what, 5, 8 years ago? This is a different one. So the same one as the other one was before. But that is insane shit, dude. I think that was Viviana Miranda, Vivzy Pop, before she started making the other show, Hello Buzz. And then she made that pilot something episode, Something Friends. I was going to call it Happy Tree Friends, but it was another show that she did before she did Hasbin Hotel and Hello Boss and all that other mess. Before that shit put her way on the popularity map before that. And I know she had a lot of old school, like, controversial takes she said on Tumblr and Twitter. Like, 1 or 2 real nasty ass, real racist remarks she did back in the day in the old Tumblr and Tiny Chat URL days. In the late 2020s. But then again, she's almost around my age. I think she's like 33 or 34. So she's like 2, 3, 4 years younger than I am. So she was around that time when the internet was a lot more edgier and a lot more fucking dangerous compared to how it is nowadays. And it still is, too, but a lot less messed up and bigoted and racist compared to how it was before. Unless you go on 4chan or Reddit, and there's still a lot of nasty-ass supremacy bullshit that happens there. But I'm not even going to get into that because it leads into politics, and I don't want to talk about politics. Just saying. The last 2 things I'll say is this. Like I said before, I don't know if you heard me when I said it, but, like, when he was rolling on the pavement on the floor, that shit must have been burning hot. Wherever he was at, I don't know, it was Arizona, California, New Mexico, or Texas, or whichever spot it was at. You can tell so many people that weren't in on the joke. They were like, the hell is this motherfucker doing? Rolling all over the floor. It's all dirty on there. I'm not surprised either. And even though he threw a fake, I know it's a fake, like, plastic, like, model mannequin thing, baby or whatever, but he made some dark-ass fucking jokes there, man. That's a big no-no nowadays. But then again, this is like, what, 5, 8, 9 years ago? This one was different. I don't know. 2018 wasn't that long. That's when the whole cancel culture and the Me Too movement shit happened. So he was still doing edgy ass shit in 2018, 19. I'm surprised. He kept to his fucking guns big time, man. Holy hell. I gotta give props to that, Brandon Rogers, man. He did not give a shit who he offended. Big time. Oh my god. And then that heroin, like, alcohol, like, freaking drug addict joke. That's fucked up there. But it was funny, though. And spaghetti Asiago thing. I don't like Asiago, bro. I like any of the other ones. I either like that other one. There's 3 different types of cheeses. My best favorite cheeses all fucking time. The Gouda one, Gouda cheese, Harvati, and then another one, Harvati. And then this cheesecake, like other one. I know it's a organic store, like a fucking, what's it called? Not Trader Joe's, but the other one. Whole Foods is, but Trader Joe's, I know they had a really good ass one that has peaches in it, strawberry, and it has freaking cheese at the same time. That shit is fucking king as hell. It's goated shit. Super damn good. That is the jam there. First time I had it was only like 4 or 5 years ago, too. I wish I would have known the name of that thing. They have a whole bunch of weird ass cheeses over there at Trader Joe's, even though I only go there once every 3 times out of the year because their shit's overpriced as hell, like how fucking Whole Foods is. But, and again, if you want healthier shit, you have to pay more expensive for money, unfortunately. And then the other extra joke that was in there. Oh my god. Get slamming his head on the wall like that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with like spit in your mom's mouth? Like, you get a lot of cum jacking off jokes and shit like that. That's the shit I used to hear in middle school and high school. He still does that shit. Like, damn. He never grew up. He completely stood the same. Even though I didn't know to do that IRL. And that's how a lot of fools in the 90s, 2000s, early 2010s, they were living in ghetto public schools and getting public schooling education. That's what you got. A lot of bratty ass motherfuckers didn't give a shit about each other. Very few that were actual nice people at that time. That's it. Very old school comedic stand-up guy. And let's get to the news article story. See you in a quick tear set. Okay, so these are 3 updates. Third one, I promise you, it's going to be more positive. These 2 are kind of negative, but I heard about this about a couple of days or a week ago. By the time you guys see this, August 2nd or 3rd. I know it's way late now, but this is what was going on at the time, July 28th or whatever. This is, yeah, as you can see here, hopefully you can see it here. A T-app thing. I don't know where this is from. Hold on. I don't want to go front. I don't want to go back. Hold on. TechCrunch. I got a credit to TechCrunch to do. Last week, dating site T, the official app. It's funny because I think 4chan was the one that made this up. This is insane. I didn't think they would ever do that, but they did. Here we are. And data breach shows 72,000 sensitive information containing selfies and photo IDs for account verifications, as well as images from the post and messages. Personal data is reportedly shared by 4chan users. Oh, there it was. As now reported by 404 Media, a second security issued exposure most dating programs, prompting the app disable to its direct meaning of features on Tuesday afternoon. And there it was. Oh, God. That's so freaking bad, man. I can't imagine all the personal private information, doxing and all that stuff. They must have been so embarrassed as hell to know what type of shit that they had on them. Oh my God, I can't imagine. You can't even do stuff like freaking the Tinder shit anymore, scroll app or whatever. You want to date some dude or chick or out there, whatever your fucking technique or pleasure is. Whatever you favor, personally. I forget the real actual name. Whatever your innuendos are. Whatever you're into. But my God. Oh, man. Whatever your persuasions are. That must have hurt them so freaking bad. No, all their information's out there for the world to see. And they must do some shit like better shit like LifeLock or something else better to have that shit hard and sealed so that way nobody steals your information forever, like, or VPN shit. At least use that. Common sense nowadays, people. That's just how it is. But anyways, let's go to the second one. I never thought I'd be talking about this fool again. I know they were also talked about lunch last year, or a bunch last year or before, not new there. He's still Gen Zer. He's like a millionaire billionaire because he owns the Kick thing out now. So he's a very rich ass young dude. But the other one, I didn't think I'd ever talk about this fool again. So I was gonna be done talking about it. I guess I'm not. This fool, the one that made the FaZe Clan thing from 2009, 2012 era. FaZe Banks says he wants $50,000. Says $50,000 hate target campaigns as him as cryptocurrency fueler for the stupid ass cryptocurrency coin that's not even real, it's fake, but you know they're gonna make it a real government thing, which is kind of scary because me personally, I'm not trying to get religious about the Bible and all that stuff, but a lot of that shit's probably gonna be connected to the 666 mark, the B shit, the blockchain and everything. Everyone's gonna be a slave to that shit, unfortunately, in my opinion. That's how I've always seen it. I never trusted that thing. It's always been a scam. It's always felt a lot of evil, dark presence whenever I hear about the word crypto bros and cryptocurrency bullshit. And the whole JPEG crap from 2021, 2022. Like 3.5, 4 years ago. So I get a credit is due from here. It doesn't say, it just says FaZe Bank claims that $50,000 admit hate online. I gotta read that fucking shit again. FaZe claims people are being paid $50K to spread hate online to admit cryptocurrency scam fallout with an Aiden Ross. Who the heck was the person that made it? Hold on. I don't know if I even have it. Sponsorship? No, it's not it. That's so weird. I usually have it up here somewhere. The Express Tribune, I guess. From Arts and Culture, Pop Culture. So I gotta credit them, I guess. This FaZe Band's claim that you gotta just okay. Series on Instagram. Yeah, I don't even follow that much people on Instagram. Oh, very few I do. Not that many though. Stories posted on July 29th, 125. Mr. Banks alleged the individuals being paid between $40,000 and $50,000. It's a lot of money, American money. If you guys don't know. In case you don't live in the United States, America's currency, the dollar. Spread hate against him on social media. Says, quote, "They're literally paying people to go after me," he wrote, citing his sources closer to social media. Scenes he didn't want to name names. Name who knows who's behind the campaign, but hinted a coordination of efforts to destroy his reputation. I'll read two more, and you guys can read the rest if you want to in your own personal time. This follows Mr. FaZe Bank's resignation from the CEO at FaZe Clan. And that's from last year that happened. That shit's ancient as fuck now. Why the hell they just bring that shit up again? Fucking A. What the hell's wrong with Christ, dude? Bringing out old ass laundry again, but let's move on. Ayada, CEO of FaZe Clan, which he announced the day before via X, formerly known as Twitter. Of course, no doubt. The move came after a backlash over the failed MLG meme coin promoted by Banks and other FaZe Clan members, which spiked and then crashed. It always crashes no matter what. The only person that's gonna get it is a fucking scammer, so I don't like that shit. Let's move on. Continue forward. Leave my fucking emotions inside the door. Prompting accusations of a quote rug pull and leaked. Chat suggests that banks blame Aiden Ross, for the token's collapse, claiming he was quote used to quote exit liquidity. That's no good if that's actually true. Ross later confirmed that the leak with the messages were real, but denied that they are wrongdoing, saying that quote the bank screenshot is real, but the MLG being pulled under the rug was with me. Yeah, it's whatever. These two are super rich off of me. I believe they could do whatever the hell they want. They could just quit social media altogether and have shitloads of money for more and more times to come. But this one right here, I mean, he was last year. He was promoting, dude, I don't want to get into politics, but I know he was promoting Donald Trump and all that shit. It's like, vote Republican and you guys aren't real freaking manosphere dudes and all that shit. And that surprised he's part of the whole red pill thing for young dudes or Gen Z or Gen Alpha dudes. Like how to get girls, how to get women and bitches and whores and how to the SMD and all that shit and do all this stuff. I remember this shit well in old school MySpace, Facebook, and freaking Friendster era. And the Newgrounds era from way back then. That's stuff from Blog TV and all that shit. I remember I was hooked to that stuff. I was a nasty little pervert motherfucker myself. Thank God I grew out of that shit. I'd be in prison or jail right now if that wouldn't happen. And this dude should know. He's like, what, 34, 35 years old? He's around my age. He should know not to be doing cryptocurrency things. And the LA's probably gonna, if the LAPD police go after him, he's fucked. Or else his life should never did that stupid scam artist meme coin, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency thing. It looks like he's gonna end up being like that dude, the same freaking Rory for 2021, 5 years ago. At least I got good news. I watched this one my own personal time. I didn't even know it was out till early today, but I tell you guys, it was from a day or two ago, so it's very super recent. This Battlefield 6 hands-on strategy, EA's next roll, the DICE bets on destruction, scaled, and rock-solid gameplay. It actually comes from somebody, Jordan Midler. I saw the whole thing. The only thing I liked about it was like the whole flying part of my Ace Combat 1, 2, and 3. And then the rest, it just feels like another Call of Duty clone and Killzone and all that shit. It's the same old copy, cut, paste thing on another Call of Duty game, just with Battlefield shit. And I just got bored as fuck with it. I haven't played a game in like 2009, 2010. A long ass time ago, Battlefield 2 and 3 era. A real long ass time. I feel like an old ass boomer, millennial grandpa talking, but that's how it was. It was a lot more fun during those 360, PS3, and Wii U and GameCube eras. That was how it was for me. Now it's just, I don't have as much time for gaming anymore like I did when I was a younger dude. This is an order Call of Duty refuses to take itself seriously. There's never been a better time for Battle. And I probably, even if I would have reacted to it, had a lot of copyright claim music, I probably would have got blocked. Unfortunately, if I would have did a reaction to it. So I think it was like some Kid Rock music or Ted Nugent music. So that shit would have got banned right away, which sucked. So even if I would have wanted to react to it, it had stupid copyright claim music in the background. So I wouldn't have been able to do it. I probably would have got taken out by YouTube algorithm. So it says it's been a decade since the both FPS giants used covered out this Christmas and in the time since both franchises have gone wild. I haven't read for Video Game Chronicles in like a year or two, man. I'll read half of it at least. You guys can read the rest of your own. This Call of Duty's the stupid little thing coming, there we go. Maintains its actual release schedule by buoyed extremely popularity free-to-play Warzone games, whereas Battlefield feels like a series desperately trying to regain its identity. Very true. Agreed with this guy. The first steps towards that can also already be felt in what we've been playing with Battlefield 6. The last release of the Battlefield 2042, which met players revolting at the specialist system, which we saw well-loved class systems ripped out and replaced with new character selection mechanics. The response to change that eventually became so overwhelming that classes were added back in 2042. Battlefield 6's return with what made the series feel great. It felt like a direct sequel in Battlefield 4 in many other ways. A refinement in the classic formula brought up to 2025 standards, and a focus on combat, map design, and objective-based gameplay. And there's a little bit more there. And there's one they showed here in New York City. That shit's always scary as fuck there, man. It's like this dude that predicted programming stuff. My thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, hot takes on that. But it's just a lot of that psychological operation. I wouldn't be surprised if Treyarch and all those other studios that work with the FBI, CIA, and NSA that mind control motherfuckers think, oh, when you go into the military in real life, you're not really unalive and taking people out. You're just taking out little bits of data. That's all you're doing. That's all you're freaking focused on when you use those little drone things to take things out. You're not killing real human beings. You're just killing evil, monstrous, demonic terrorist fucks. That's why I never really got into army, military games like that. That shit just wasn't there for big. I never really had a resonance towards that. I don't know. It just felt wrong and fucked up to me. And you're just working for these big billion and trillion corporations, and you're just a fucking cog in the machine, doing what they want. And you get all your rewards on that shit, but at what cost? Well, the bloodshed's not on you, it's on the machines. Fucking sad. I know I'm not trying to preach to the choir, I'm just saying. The only thing I did like is the freaking air combat shit. The ones with the airplanes in it, where you fight on that freaking air, that's badass. That's it. Other thing on, and really, really hardcore, some old school Kid Rock shit, or Rage Against the Machine, or Ted Nugent music. It sucks. And then they play that kind of music, I know. I tried to do cash grab, and then they had a lot of, like, they didn't have too much DLC, but they had a little bit of DLC in there, but it wasn't loot box or microtransaction shit. At least they didn't have no microtransaction stuff. That's awesome. Or macro whale transactions, I like to call it. And that's it. That's all I say for now. Peace out. Lazy mice. See you on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm going out. Stay cautious. I'll see you guys next time. Stay more content video and channel, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Stay more content and rant videos as well. Take it easy. Goodbye. I'm out. See you soon. Later.